A woman went with her friend to a job interview, but was mistaken for an applicant. The interviewer asked her to share her hobbies, but she asked if drinking alcohol counted as a hobby, however. The interviewer stood up right away and appointed her as the CEO's assistant. The woman was completely stunned, surprised because aside from knowing how to drink alcohol, she didn't know how to do anything else. Even when she took a plane, she had to carry 2 large bottles of alcohol with her. Security stopped her and didn't let her board. So she drank both bottles in one go, but she didn't get drunk. After getting off the plane, she received the notification that she had to go to a restaurant to meet a client. This client was a heavy drinker and no one in the company could match his drinking ability. This time the CEO came in person to negotiate the collaboration with the client. He intentionally raised the collaboration price, but the client still turned it down. It turned out the client wanted to invite the CEO to drink together. However, the CEO had a low tolerance for alcohol, so she turned him down right as the partnership was about to wrap up. The woman showed up and said she could drink with the client. Before long, the client got drunk, but the woman stayed sober after sealing the deal. She asked the general manager to have a drink to celebrate, but he got drunk right away. The woman had no choice but to take him home. When the general manager woke up, he smelled the scent of alcohol. He was shocked to find the woman brushing her teeth with alcohol. The man thought she was just a drinking genius, so he hired her as his personal secretary. Upon learning the annual salary was 5 million Jones, the woman signed without dudarlo. But when she found out she had to pretend to be the general manager's girlfriend, she immediately handed in her resignation. The man told her if you break the contract unilaterally, you will have to pay a $1 million compensation penalty. Upon hearing this, the woman had to give up her plan to quit. Then the general manager asked her to join him for a family dinner. The next day, the woman arrived at the general manager's house. When she saw the alcohol, she drank it without hesitation. Everyone was shocked. Then the woman invited the general manager's grandfather to drink together. The general manager warned his grandfather not to compete with her in drinking ability, but the grandfather scolded him, thinking he couldn't lose to a woman. Yet soon after the grandfather got drunk,